What have I learned about aging in 4 decades of life? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to class with Prof. Eve, or welcome if this is your first time here. I make videos on college experience, education news, some reading and writing sprints. I do daily shorts with just aspects of my daily life, all kinds of good things here. So do like and subscribe if you feel like this is content that you can get into. So I am very grateful and excited about having another birthday, being alive. Another year means a whole lot to me. I've always been very appreciative of being alive another year when birthdays come around because death is all around us. People are dying all the time. People that we know, people that we don't know, people in the country in which we live, people in other parts of the world. It's a constant part of our daily life. And obviously, it's a part of what to expect from your life in general at some point. But I do pray for a long life and a good life. And so I feel really grateful to have lived 43 years. Yes, I am 43 years old. So grateful to be alive and to be in good health, to be mobile, to have vision, have uh, money to buy food and take care of my kids and housing. The list goes on and on and on. It's an endless list, actually. And there are things that I am grateful for that I don't even recognize. There are blessings that I don't even recognize happening every single day in my life. So I'm so appreciative, and it always kind of takes me back a little bit when people are like, "Oh, I'm getting old, another birthday," and you're entitled to feel however you feel about it, about aging. But it's like, what's the alternative? You'd be dead if you weren't getting older. So it's kind of like we want to keep getting older because that means that we're alive. And I understand that every year of life isn't a great experience for everyone. We all have difficult times and sometimes difficult years, right, for people's lives. But there is something about gratitude for being among the living and just having another day, another chance, because every day is another chance. Every minute is another chance to do something different, to take that action that you've held yourself back on, to change something about yourself, to read a new book, to learn something, to help someone, to care for people. Every moment is a new opportunity for that. And certainly every year of life gives you that opportunity as well. So what I've learned in these 43 years of life is that it's not meant to be perfect. It's not meant to be easy, actually. And I'm a Muslim, and we're taught that we are meant to have struggles. And with those struggles will come some form of ease from that hardship. Ideally, it wouldn't be a whole life of continuous struggle, some moments to take a breath, but also that they're typically things that, we can endure. They're said to be things that we can endure. And I have definitely questioned that and reflected a lot on that over my life. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can deal with this particular thing, or if this happens, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through that. So it's a really interesting thing to really wrap your mind around, that we're built for this. We're built for all the struggles that life has thrown at us, as wild as they are, and as horrible as, some of the things that we have to experience are, or things that we witness other people experiencing are just quite awful and disheartening. So I think one of the last things I want to share about what I've learned in these 43 years of life is that aging is can be really beautiful. It's what you make it. And a lot of our ideas about aging is cultural. The way that people think about aging in the US is very different than the way that people think about aging in many parts of Asia. And many parts of Africa, where there's a reverence for getting older and a commitment to take care of the elder population and these sorts of things that I haven't seen so much in the United States. So there are things that are obviously going to happen as you get older. Your body's going to change, maybe your skin changes, maybe your mobility changes, maybe some of your cognitive abilities change, but it doesn't mean that everything goes downhill every single year of life or as you reach a certain point. A lot of it depends on how you take care of your body. A lot of it depends on your mindset. I've really learned in recent years in particular That mindset is so important. Mindset can really shape your reality in so many ways. Even people that believe in God and believe in a higher source also believe in free will and the fact that we make decisions every day. We take actions every single day. So, yes, things are going to change as you get older. I'm 43. I'm not the person that I was when I was 13 or when I was 23 or even when I was 33, even when I was 40. I've matured and changed in so many different ways that have been beneficial for me. And that's great. It would have been awful for me to stay the same. There's a lyric in a song by Solange where she knows, you say I changed, but what a pity if I would have changed, stayed the same. Exactly. Why should you be the exact same every single year? You should not be the same person when you're 40 that you were when you were 20. You shouldn't be. There should be evolution and development, just like time goes by, seasons change, the weather changes, different plants emerge in different times of year, etc. We also have human seasons, and there should be development and growth and change within us as well. So I will conclude there. Those are some of the things that I've learned in 43 years. I've learned so many other, valuable lessons and so many things that have been helpful to me and to the way that I even parent and my general outlook on the world. A lot of those things I share in my YouTube videos. So do look at some of those and look out for upcoming ones as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.